and welcome to This is Private Practice for this Celebration Friday, the 15th of February. We are in the middle of the second month of the year. Check us out. We are flying. I am trying to do a reframe on the fact that, oh my God, we're already 6 weeks into the year. We've got some very interesting background noise happening that's been happening since 6:30 this morning. We've got some works happening in the rail corridor behind the property. So you might hear some squeaking, some beeping, something that sounds like your bird isn't getting attention. I apologize for that straight up, but hey, we've been living with it all day, so you can suffer for the next 5 minutes. Sharing the love. Hello, Linda Mottram. Lovely to see you today. How has your week been? How have things been going with your family? I know that was an intention you set this week to serve your family well. Do you feel like that's been something you've achieved? I was starting to prepare for this live today and thought, what am I going to celebrate this week? And I'm like, what happened on Monday? What happened on Tuesday? What happened on Wednesday? And I will be completely honest with you, I am feeling a little bit lost in all of the stuff of the week. I will say that I'm not very well today. It would appear that my flare-up got interrupted by a good day yesterday. That's certainly how it's been feeling. So I need to do a little bit. Yes, Julianne, I'm ready for the week to be over too. I am really ready for the week to be over. I need to get some, my things haven't been pleasant in my body today. But I did go to yoga this morning, and my gorgeous yoga instructor, Deb, created a half yang, half yin class so that my parasympathetic nervous system could have a chance to settle down. And that really helped. So we've had some really positive things happen here in Purple Co this week. We've had new referrals coming into the business. We've got a little bit of change happening with team members, which I haven't told them about yet, so I don't want to divulge too much there, but there's always going to be change in business. Isn't that right, Julianne, when we've got team members? Team come, team go. Team come, team go. Sometimes it feels like, oh, can we just stay still for a little while? But so I'm celebrating change because it's a good thing, particularly for us, but it's also scary because change is often scary. We have had some great results. So I've got results with clients that I wasn't expecting. I am feeling on top of my client caseload for the first time in I could not tell you how long. And that's awesome because I was out of the country for 2 weeks. So I pretty much know where all my clients are up to. I'm up to date with all of my clients. I think there's one consult call that I've done this week that I need to follow up on. So that will probably take me a little bit of time this afternoon. Had some wonderful conversations this week. I raved about that yesterday. I've had a great conversation earlier in the week. So my own personal coaching and development of health professionals is positive. I'm feeling really good about the projects that I'm going to be helping people work on. Oh my gosh, Julia, you've got 3 new OTs starting in the next 4 weeks. That's brilliant. Oh, congratulations. Oh, high five to you. That's awesome. I am really, that just makes me very happy. I got to go and deliver some books today to One Point Health. So Jeff Jenkins was one of the people I interviewed for the Entrepreneurial Clinician. So I got to go and drop in a book for him. He's about to go on leave, so I'm hoping he will read the book while he's on leave. And I also got to drop in a copy for the CEO, Michael, and I'm looking forward to catching up with them and finding out what they think of it. They've got a very large allied health practice here in my local community. So of course, I'm very keen to find out what they need to say. No, Julianne, I do not need more reports to write, sweetheart. Thank you. Actually, I have the most brilliant customer. I love her dearly. She sends through referrals, and she actually puts on referrals now. There are no need for formal reports. She's like, just email updates, talk to me, make sure I know what's going on. She knows me so well. She trusts the quality of my work, and she trusts the quality of the work of the team, because we don't have to write formal reports. So we feel like we're actually doing the work that we've been asked to do, not spending all of our time justifying why we've done what we've done, which is pretty fantastic. Julianne, they're an amazing model. I am really proud and thrilled, and I'm glad that I got over myself and stopped thinking of them as Pac-Man. You'd have to listen to the interview I did with Jeff to understand why I thought they were Pac-Man eating up all of the small businesses in Penrith, but they've got such a great name and reputation. And they're the stockists of my Frankie 4 shoes, so I just need to go there now and buy all my shoes because that's pretty awesome and fabulous. I've been communicating with my sister who lives in Vancouver. Some of you may not know that. I have a sister who lives in Vancouver. She's just gotten a new job, which I'm really proud of her about. She might not be happy with me telling the whole world that. Hope that's okay. And looking forward to seeing her. She's going to come and visit us in the middle of the year. So we've been chatting about that. That's pretty exciting as well. So, and big celebration news. My grandmother is celebrating her 92nd birthday tomorrow, 92. So I get to go and play with family and celebrate her, and we're going to enjoy that together. There's about 12 of us getting together. My uncle, who is her primary carer, just let me know a little while ago what we're going to be doing. So that's going to be a lovely day. Though right now, I'm not looking forward to the 90-minute drive to Wollongong to do that, but I'm hoping with a good night's sleep, I will be ready and raring to go tomorrow. So all in all, it feels like it's been a great week. I've had a good balance of looking after myself, with feeling like I've been successful with my clients, with feeling like I'm helping drive my business, feeling like I'm fulfilled in the way that I do my work. It was interesting for me. I had the opportunity to talk to somebody today about why I still do delivery. And I love delivery. And I'm not afraid to say that. And whether or not this business needs me doing delivery is the wrong question for me. The question that I want to answer is, what do I love doing? I'm doing a good amount of delivery. I've worked out how much delivery is good delivery for me, and I'm really enjoying it. So for me, I love the delivery. So why would I give that up? Just because somebody says that's how you're supposed to grow a business. It's not how I want to grow mine. I want to keep doing some of the work. So this weekend, I hope you have got something replenishing, relaxing, looking after you in store. I'm going to go and spend time with family. That's important to me. I am going to treat myself to a brand new novel. I've just finished reading the book Thief again and absolutely loved it, but I'm ready for a new novel. So I'm going to go find that. And looking forward to getting back on top of things next week. Not on top of things, executing. I'm on top of things. It feels unusual. I am loving it. And guess what? Our cash flow is kind of okay, and it's February, and that's unusual for Australian businesses. Well, it's been unusual for me for about the past 4 years. So high five, I'm doing cool. It's been a really good week. So please make sure that you do something that looks after you this week, that encourages you, supports you, make sure it replenishes you so that you can come back into, wow, that was an interesting little maneuver, Joe. So you can come back into your work next week feeling refreshed and replenished and ready to go. So here I am wishing you a great weekend, and I look forward to talking to you next week.